That's right, we're hanging out with two people that I have the pleasure of working with on a show. We'll explain all about that in a matter of moments. The hosts of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Hey.
Seacrest,
As a
Liza
colleague,
Koshy.
we feel very comfortable being with you, so thank you.
Well, I feel very comfortable too. It's great to see you here on a set that you are very familiar with.
This is the Live with Kelly and Ryan set that we put that into. Yeah, normally it says Live with Kelly and Ryan.
I thought we were in the sitting. It looks good.
Oh, it looks great. You'd never tell. You'd
Right?
never tell you weren't right in the heart of Times Square right now. Let's talk about this show this year because it gets bigger and bigger and better every year.
That's right.
What's happening this year, Ryan?
Well, Liza's back. Everybody's buzzing about it.
You got to
right?
put up with me again.
I mean,
That's right.
Liza
It's my
is
second
back
year.
in Times Square. So we have 3 countdowns. This is something I didn't even know was possible on this show, but we figured out how to do 3. 1 in Puerto Rico, 1 in Times Square, 1 in New Orleans.
Right.
We've added a West Coast party. We've got LA and Disneyland. Billy Porter is back, and we got some great performers too.
Yeah, we do. We got Duran Duran. We got New Edition. We've got J-Hope from BTS. We've got Jax, all performing in Times Square. I'm so excited. I get a front row seat, so thank you for having me back.
Of course. You deserve it.
We will be seeing you dance at some point.
You will be seeing me dance, maybe the dance battle of some sort. I don't know. You would know. We produced this together.
I would know. No spoilers. No
So you
spoilers.
guys are you're
In a Google
cahoots.
working doc.
Yeah, we're a little bit. Yeah,
I
we're in
understand.
cahoots a little bit.
You're
He
out there
puts up with
together
me.
running around in Times Square.
Absolutely. We've got so many props, so many segments planned this year, so I'm really excited to see it all unfold.
So I'm a big Disney fan. I got married in Epcot. Hello, my wife.
You did?
Hello, Carly. Good to see you.
Did you eat at all the different countries
We
afterwards?
we did an international themed wedding, and we got married in Italy. That's a whole other story.
so cool.
But I just noticed, are these hidden Mickeys in the fireworks?
Yes.
Yes, they are. That's
And
the mouse.
By you pointing them out, I've just noticed as
Yeah,
well.
I did too.
Look at that.
Yeah, you have a good ear.
We have, and so does Mickey and Minnie for,
So do
for
they.
that
So
for
do
that
they.
matter. You're not just the host. You're an executive producer on this show. From a pre-production standpoint, how much goes into this massive broadcast?
So much.
Yesterday we had a meeting with 100 people. 100 people
On a Zoom.
on a Zoom in one meeting, and that's the production meeting. It's the largest show that I do. It is the longest show that
Yeah.
any of us do, but it's got the most action, it's got the most unpredictability, and it's got really the most fun because we're wrapping up one year and moving into a new one.
Would you say
Thank
for a
you
6-hour show?
for interviewing.
Absolutely. How am I doing?
great.
For
You're
a
great.
6-hour show, would you say it takes 6+ months?
To
Plan the entire
plan
show,
the thing?
every detail.
I was going to say, does it feel like 6 months on the air? Sometimes. Yeah, we start planning in the summer, start thinking about what artists are going to be popular and who we want to have perform. And then it comes together. Still, it changes up until showtime.
Right. I mean, this man is the most brilliant, prized event planner in the world. Like every
event planner.
detail.
It's an event planner.
You're a party planner, is what you are.
I
Party
could
planner.
do a wedding. I could plan a wedding.
You can do mine. You
I
can do
love
mine.
that.
I gotta
love
find a
that.
husband first. Maybe this New Year's in Times Square.
I have to say, and it's not just because we're on camera, that
Go
you
ahead,
have
compliments?
made this work environment so much fun. Tell us about what you think Liza brings to the table.
All right, let me tell you, she can handle everything and anything that comes her way. I've done this a long time, and there are things that come together in a tenth of a second, and she makes it look smooth and pulls it off, and has fun. And that energy and that spirit and that fun is conveyed into the camera and through the screen, and people at home love it. Plus, you're funny.
Thank you so much. Thank you for planting that question so that we could get that answer.
You're
from
welcome.
him.
You're welcome. You can Venmo me
Thank you,
that
that's
20
so
bucks later on.
kind. But truly, I appreciate it because I feel like I'm a little bit of champagne personified, which is why our show is dry. So if you bring in an inherently drunk personality, you're going to have some fun, for sure. So thank you so much for believing in me. It means the world.
But Liza, this is your second year now, so this ain't your first rodeo
No, I'm not a
anymore.
new kid on this block
Yeah, you
anymore.
got this now.
Absolutely. What can people expect from you this year?
Definitely more dancing. So we had a whole dance segment last year, but I think I'm going to involve the audience a little bit more. We're back in Times Square. Our full crowd is there from all over the world. So I'm excited to have that representation from all around the world, maybe different dances of different backgrounds. So highlighting our audience, interacting with them all the more, welcoming them to the
You're
square.
doing some catering too, aren't you?
I think so,
I
yeah.
think she's brought some food for us to
As
try.
part of the event plan.
As part of the event planning, right?
Yeah, I got hired as a cater waiter.
Have a little fuel.
Yep, I got some drinks planned too. So maybe tiny, tiny shots of water. So we'll see. I got to keep our people hydrated.
Very important. Very nice of you.
Yeah.
Such a nice person, Liza Koshy. When you're going on the air, I mean, this is people at parties, in restaurants, in bars, at home. Everybody is watching you.
yeah.
Do you think about those people when you're live on TV?
Do you?
I think about my family, but this time I don't have to think about them at home. They're right next to me.
I cannot wait to
My
meet
whole
your
family's
parents.
here. I'm so excited. They're coming. They're coming.
That's great.
I'm gonna reel my mom on camera.
Tickets. You got passes and access.
Yes, thank you.
That's where they went.
Check my contract. But no, I'm so excited. My family's here with me, so 5 of them are gonna be my midnight kiss. I'm so stoked to celebrate with them.
I think the thing is, it's been a crazy travel season. People have had a lot of trouble getting to places, and so for this show, you can sit down, relax, be alone, be with your family, be with somebody you love, and watch it all unfold, and not have to go anywhere. I think that's key this year.
And by going anywhere, I mean changing the channel, because there is so much to watch. We've got Culture Catalyst this year. We're honoring people who have given back to their community all year. We've got so many different performances, Times Square, New Orleans. We've got Billy Porter performing, Sierra performing. There's so much to stay tuned to. Yeah.
And some new millionaires.
And some new millionaires. Yeah, the first millionaire of 23 will be announced. We will have Jesse James Decker and myself will be up there with the balls. We'll pull it out. We'll announce the winner. And that, I mean, to see somebody minutes into the new year become a millionaire is quite an experience to watch.
Yeah.
Well, we can't talk about New Year's Rockin' Eve without talking about the late, great Dick Clark, who you had the honor of working with.
Yeah.
What did you learn from Dick, not just by working with him, but by being his friend?
I think I learned that being his friend, he kind of thought to himself, if I could make everyone think they were my friend watching, then I'm doing my job. In other words, he wanted people who he had never met to feel like they've known him forever. And that was the style in which he tried to deliver everything on air.
Yeah, that worked definitely.
Yeah.
And that is definitely something I can see that you've obviously taken note from, because you bring so much warmth and so much connection to everybody at home, and really honoring the whole year, bringing us through this whole year in the lightest and most beautiful ways that you can.
We try to make it seem fun and easy. It's not, I mean, it's work, but it's not that hard. It's not that difficult.
I mean, it is like over 5 hours of live TV.
Yeah.
But,
it's hard.
Well, that means it ends on time.
yes.
That
Which
means
is
when it's
very
over,
good.
it's over.
Yep.
You're a great party planner.
Yeah,
and a host.
exactly.
Well, in honor of Dick Clark, we thought we'd have a little fun, if you guys are up for it.
I'm in.
Well, she got the mic.
Liza,
What are we doing?
Liza and I
Tell me.
talked. We said, if you're up for it, let's play a little game.
Oh, so this is a staged moment.
Oh, absolutely.
not
that
for
was
you.
off the
It's
cuff.
for you.
Okay, what's the plan?
So Dick Clark was very famous for hosting Pyramid.
Sure.
Which conveniently airs on this very station, the $100,000 Pyramid. We thought we'd play a little round of Pyramid. So
Great.
I have a category
What?
here.
So
So
who's
all you
hosting?
have to do,
I'm
Liza is going to be giving you clues
Okay.
based on TV shows that Ryan Seacrest has hosted.
Oh, I may not get these.
Have you ever been a contestant before? You're
No,
about to
I'm
be.
the terrible contestant, and I'm a terrible guest on a talk show.
Well, I think you're going to be very surprised. I think you will get all of these. So what you have
Okay.
is 30 seconds
Okay.
The
to
pressure.
convey these TV shows that Ryan has hosted
Okay.
to Ryan himself.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It'd be very
30 seconds on the
embarrassing if I
clock.
fail.
All right.
All right.
Ready? Go.
You have a pretty great co-host with this one this year.
Liza Koshy.
But
Dick
the-
Koshy's Rockin' Eve.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right. You, Canadian icon.
Canadian
Not Canadian icon, but
American Idol.
That's right.
Okay.
Yes.
This
if I cut all of the soles out of the bottom of his shoes, I'm seeking.
desperately seeking.
I want to get back at. I want to get back at him, so I'm seeking.
Seeking. What am I?
I'm seeking.
You. It's, we can
Wait,
pass.
tell me. Pass.
Pass.
What is it?
Not Canadian seniors, but
American Juniors.
Yes.
Okay.
Russell Crowe's movie plus Y2K.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
They wear sandals and they go into fighting.
What did I? Gladiators, 2000.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We ring in the new year, but there are 5 rings in this production.
Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Ready for this one?
Yes. No. Huh? Click. Oh my gosh. All right, what did I miss?
You missed Ultimate Revenge.
Oh, okay. That
yeah.
that was tough.
I know. I said I would.
That was a hard one.
That was
was
hard.
good. You're a
And those
great
were when
game
I was
show
a
contestant.
teenager too. So
My revenge was cutting all the soles out of my ex's shoes.
yeah, I was trying to. I'm like Souls X, very confused, and I did not host a dating show. I didn't think so. I was trying to figure that one
You've
out.
done
well
so
done.
much. How the fact that you remember all of that is impressive. You've been
Well,
everywhere.
The giveaway was.
That was good.
That's the noise I make at my dog. Sorry, I made
Great
it at
job,
you.
Liza. Great job,
Thanks.
Ryan.
we did it.
Hey,
Thank
thank
you
you
guys
so much. Great to see you.
And thanks
Have a
for
good show.
keeping, you guys too.
you too.
And thanks for keeping Dick Clark's legacy alive in such a great way.
Thank you, buddy. Well done.
Be sure to watch Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve starts live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, right here on this very station. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.